Hey there, what's up? I am working on the shop today and was going to do something I've never done and thought maybe somebody else might find it interesting. I'm going to pour some, I'm making molds for my jigs for making lures to hold them steady while I drill them and stuff. And I'm making this urethane resin. Got it off Amazon, and I test poured some of it, and it's pretty cool. It's I mean, I just poured this in the bottom of a cup, and it's flexy, and soft enough. It's supposed to fully cure in 7 days, but I mean, it takes off in 7 minutes, they said. So you got to hustle when you're doing this. But I've never done it, and I got a mold here that I made, because what I want to do is I want to pour the butt of this underneath, so when I set a lure in this tray, the tapered tail sits in a groove, so it holds it straight and level. Because that's been a big problem of mine, is when I'm drilling them, having it go off center, and then I end up with like having to either re-drill or have a hole that's offline, and it drives me insane. So this is my solution, and we'll see if it works or not. Don't mind my face right here. I had a nail ricochet at work off of a hanger and shoot me in the face, so I'm a little beat up. Anyway, let me pause you while I get this stuff. I gotta mix it 50-50. I'm gonna mix it in a red cup, and I'm gonna use these as little measuring cups so I can get the correct amount in there. And I will get it mixed up, and I gotta spray it down with I got this off Amazon too. I don't know how good it is, but we gonna find out. So let me mix this up and I'll pour it, and we'll see what a mess I make. Hey there, I'm back. I got this. Ooh, it's hot. It's getting hot in here. I can feel the heat through the cup. But that's like an epoxy type reaction for this, and they say to stir the crap out of it. But I have 7 minutes to pour it in here. I already sprayed on the stuff on everything I want it to come off of, because those little white doodads are gonna come off. Let's see, you can probably see better. Something like that. That's where I'm at. But I think I'm right there. Let's see how it goes. If I can screw this up on Saturday morning. Okay. Probably want to put some gloves on. I would expect. There we go. All right. Drink coffee. Okay. Now, it's probably pretty basic for a lot of people. I just never done this, so I thought it was cool. So, thought I might put it on my channel and see how it goes. We'll see how the video turns out, whether I post it or not. But here we go. I don't really want it on top of that. Let it level in there. I don't want it to overflow. I made enough stuff. Let that level out. can always trim it too if I make it too tall. But this ought to help my cause quite a bit. Got it good and centered in there. So I guess we'll see how it rolls out. Couple hours. That's what they say. Couple hours. I think I'll go turn some lures or build the jig, because I'm doing this to 2 different items. Hopefully this will solve a few of my little problems I've been having with keeping these centered and being able to do this efficiently and quickly. Doing the face on the lures has still been problematic, but I get her done. The tool I had made is great for smoothing the face, but it's not good for cutting it. So we might step up to the big leagues and get a CNC machine. We don't know yet. Yeah, it's only money, right? So we'll just keep throwing it at it until we get it right. So I'll be back in a couple hours or seconds to you, and we'll check this thing out and pop that thing out of there and see how it goes. See if I blew it or if we got a good prototype here. All right, I'm back with the mold that I did, and with a little effort, it came out pretty good. Check it out here. We got, that's what it came out to be, and you can see where I had to chisel that thing loose because I obviously didn't put enough of that release stuff on it, but the result is epic, because here's one of my baits, and boom, the thing sits in there like a champ. Doesn't budge, doesn't wiggle. It even holds it down a little bit, which is epic. I think I got a winner there. I'm going to try again on, I mean, it's kind of weird stuff, and it left a little residue in the bottom, but I mean, for my purpose, that's fine. I mean, it wasn't the pro move, but this is going to work great. And I have another one already set up. Boom. We're going to do it this way this time. This is the face drilling jig that I use, and it works pretty good, but it'll be cooler if these sit in here perfectly straight and level all the time. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to mix up some more goo and pour it. I will show you again. I will pause and mix up the stuff, and we'll do another pour. And I put a bunch more release agent on this one, so it should work. Hopefully it'll come out of there better, because I'd rather not waste a lure, but I mean, if it is what it is, it's all for the greater good, right? Be right back. Okay, back and mixing again. So make sure this one's a little deeper pour. Make sure this is, I'm not mixing a bunch. It seemed the other stuff seemed to have mixed pretty good. They're all scraped the sides, and make sure it's thoroughly mixed. So I'll sit here and do this for a minute. I did, like I said, I put a bunch more stuff on this. I think I'm going to put some more on it, just because that was such a pain in the butt to get out of there. I had to razor knife it and all kinds of stuff. There's my center line, looking good there. Boy, if that works just like that, I'm gonna be stoked. All right, I think we're there. I want to feel the warmness. Okay. I'm good with that. Gotta love a good par lumber pencil. It's a, multi-use tool. Um, Here we go. Oh, did I not make enough? Whoa. Well, crud, look at that. I didn't make enough. I wanted it a little higher than that, but that's what we're going to have to deal with, my friend. And we got some running out the bottom too, but that's all right. Actually, I'm not all that worried about that. We could do that. Well, I don't know here. Not quite privy to what's going to be the best solution for that. God, I thought I made so much too much. I made like that much too much on the other one. And it's rock solid now. That stuff's gone. This stuff, I don't know if you could pour right over the top of it and it would bond to itself. Or what? Do I dare try? Heck with it. I'll mix another little batch and pour it right on top of that other one. We'll see what happens. They should bond to each other if it's like epoxy. Okay. Well, here we go with the double shot. Let's see how she works out. I'm sure this will work for me. From what I can tell, this stuff's basically just like epoxy. So we'll just get a bond. It's actually better to pour it when it's wet, or at least epoxy is. While it's still tacky if you're going to recoat epoxy. Then, because it bonds right to itself, otherwise you got to sand it. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, round two. I think this is a great solution to my situation here. Maybe I'll spread some of this out because I don't want it. I don't care if it's sitting down there in the bottom. It'll just make it a little stickier. I bet you this ruins this bait, but maybe I'll just paint it for myself and see what happens. Anyway, nah, it's gonna stick to the paper. It's kind of oozing out here and there, but that's fine. It sets off so fast that it isn't gonna really matter. It's already totally taken off. Look at that stuff, like honey now. It's quite thick already. Let's pick that up so it's not stuck to the paper too bad. Nah, it's gonna stick to everything no matter what I do. Let's get a new piece of paper. That's what we're gonna do. We'll get a new piece of paper. You got that up. There we go. So we'll just. Ooh, it's. There we go. It's floating the lure out. Did not expect that. As it's curing, it's expanding around it and it's pushing it down. Huh. I'll be. There we go. Well, it didn't take long for that to change, did it? This stuff's crazy. This stuff's crazy. Crazy. Sticky. Honey. But like I said, this will actually just give it a smoother base. Ooh, it's eating the. All right, it's eating the brushes, the bristles out of that brush. That's crazy too. Oh, chemicals. Those are cheap brushes. I'm sure they're not chemical rated here. But anyway, all right, we're gonna come back in a little bit and see how that goes. It's sitting where I want it now. Yep. Should be just friggin' right. We will see. We will be back to check this out, and I let the last one go for a couple hours. Maybe I'll only wait like an hour on this one. So I'll be back in not long. Less to you than me. All right, we're back. We are back to check this out. Let's see. All right, we're back. Let's see. Maybe I have a better view of this. No. Maybe that. That's hard. I don't have a phone holder thing here. That might be a little bit better. That's pretty good. Let's see what we got here. What we have here. Ooh. Well, it's set up. Ooh, it's hot too. All right. Man, I put release agent on there and this stuff is not really releasing. Let's see. This is what I had to do to the other one. But this one I left the whole piece in here so I can at least get out, have some leverage from the front to pop it out of here. Let's see. And I'm coming in a little considerably sooner than I did on the other one. Let's see. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Pop out of there. Come on. Don't take any of the goo with you. That's what the other one tried to take the bottom with it. There we go. That was way better. Ooh. Man, that's good. I'm cool with that. Absolutely stoked on that. Yeah, we're gonna have to clean this up a little bit, but that's all right. So check that out. That's pretty cool there. So, boom. God, that's gonna be epic. I'm glad I'm not afraid to try this stuff because this came out really cool. Let's see, let's try a different size. Let's try a 9-inch in there. Big one. Boom. Still, it's epic. That's a 9, 7. Let's see. Even if this, see, because they're all a little bit different because I hand shape them, but they all fit into this thing. So man, they're just perfect. God, that's so cool. How about this one? Oh yeah, that one's just good. So, don't be afraid of this stuff, because I just made both of these, and I am hella pleased with them. They're cool. This will help. I'm glad I have a little bit left too, so I can maybe make some more molds when I need them. Another win. We like it. Like it. And I'll document any of the other dumb stuff that I do around here, but this one came out pretty good. I'm pretty stoked on it. Like I said, it doesn't look all super pro. But God, who cares? I really need it just to hold that stuff nice and sturdy. Oops. Guess I should have pushed that drawer back in. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. The shop's updating. I should do another shop vid because I've completely changed everything. I got another drill press. I got some better table setups. Got some better lighting. Like I said, the face thing is still tough, but I'm working on it, and we will see how that goes. Let's see what our solution is. I'm trying. I got 3 different things in the fire right now, and we'll see. I guess. Anyway, I'll catch you on the flip side. Next time I do something cool, or ruin something, or wreck something, which is I'm just as good at that as pulling some of this off. Later.